I'm Randy Couture, and you're watching Inside Xtreme.
Hey guys, I'm Kim Couture, and we're Inside Xtreme. If you guys want, we'll go on a grand tour.
Keep working till Kimmy's ready.
Here's the gym. Obviously, here's the boxing ring. On the way, we're going to pass the cardio equipment area. Our mat space, all of our bags. They have our jiu-jitsu classes, Muay Thai classes, wrestling classes. Obviously, pro practice, this area is packed. All of our guys come in. We have, it ranges from 20 to 30 pros.
I think the fighters to watch for here, there's the obvious guys like Forrest Griffin, Gray Maynard, Tyson Griffin are both top contenders in the 155-pound class. And Mike Pyle was one of our top performers. Jay Huron, who's been fighting for the IFL and has been a solid performer there. Chris Hordecki, the list just goes on and on. We've got a lot of great guys here training at Xtreme Couture.
I think the business for me and Randy, it's, being married and being business partners, it has worked out really great.
I do a lot of the laundry. She does a lot of the dishes.
I love to cook. Randy loves to cook. It's just whoever happens to get home first.
We trade off. We make it work. It's a constant juggling act, but we get it done.
We have a lot going on. We just came out with a new suit line, clothing line out as well. It's usually just 100 miles an hour all the time for us.
It's nice for me to have my wife involved in the business, and she knows exactly what's going on. She's kind of, we make a lot of sacrifices to fight, first of all, and then to run a successful business on top of that.
We're in the process of opening our 8th Xtreme Couture franchise. Most of our franchises are run by somebody that Randy either wrestled with on the All-Army team or in the national team. There's usually a connection there. So that guy's bringing in qualified trainers that Randy's familiar with as well, and they're all following his curriculum, his strength and conditioning ideas, and it's set up, the structure's set up just like ours.
Started a gym in Oregon, and when I moved here to Vegas, we were kind of bouncing around from gym to gym trying to find space. Saw the example of the Ultimate Fighter set as a perfect gym with the full cage, ring, weight equipment, mats, and man, it would be cool to have our own gym that had all this stuff, these facilities in place under one roof, find all the pieces of staff, like boxing, kickboxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, so we didn't have to travel all over, and had a core group of fighters that were training here with me in Vegas, so we started looking for a space, my wife and I, and it'll be a year in February since we opened Xtreme Couture, and we've got a great crew here.
Since I've gotten the gym open and had the luxury of being around all these guys every day and not having to leave to go anywhere. How cool is it that you can work out where you work? That's when I kind of decided to start taking it to the next level. And when you're training that hard and working that hard, you just want to test yourself. You want to see where you're at. And now that there's more females coming into the sport, for no other reason than to just see, where my skill level is at, going with these guys all the time, it's kind of hard to see how you would match up with a girl that was your height and size. Obviously you start to feel pretty good if you can hang with all these pros that are bigger and heavier than you and take their shots and everything else. So I had set up just a smoker fight September 29th, and the girl that I was supposed to be fighting from Big John McCarthy's school injured her knee, and I believe she had to have knee surgery on that. So right after that, we left for South Africa so Randy could film his movie. I'm hoping to set something up again, maybe February, end of February, and just see if something small, if we could set it up and just kind of get my feet wet, and I like to get that first fight out of the way and under my belt, and then see where it lands from there. I don't know what's going to happen, but I train hard. I've got the best examples in the world to look up to and follow after. If I'm in it, I might as well try it out. I have fun. I love learning, and there's so much knowledge in this building that you can't help but take advantage of it. So that's what I'm doing. There's no big plans, just having fun with it at this point.
I'm Randy Couture, and you're watching Inside Xtreme.